Hi, how's it going? This is Kay with Lunarlight Games, and we're going to wrap up Season 26 of Diablo with this last round of bounty runs. So, if you guys have missed out on the last video, just to catch you guys up to speed, we've finished every other tier besides the Guardian. No, what is this? What tier is this? Yeah, it is the Guardian. Yeah, so the only tier we haven't completed is the Guardian tier, and we need about a round of 17 materials from bounties. But other than that, everything else is completed. Yeah, just to let you guys see, everything is done from the first objective and the first chapter all the way down to just this last one, getting 40 legendary powers cubed. So let's reset this. And also, let's get some help. I apologize if I go silent on you guys. Usually when there are other people joining the lobby, I tend to, mute the audio because there's no way for me to prevent my audio that's being recorded as of now from showing up onto other people's feeds. It's kind of annoying, actually, but it is what it is, and I'm sure other people aren't really that enthusiastic about hearing me, provide audio commentary onto their streams, if they are streaming at all. And I'm sure they're, unless they're open to communicating, they're not going to want me talking nonstop 24/7 as they're playing. So yeah, I'll keep it open for now, but once somebody joins into the lobby, I'll go ahead and mute the audio from my end. So just be forewarned. Okay, so let's start off with, I guess, the giant spider. Everybody's favorite fear.
Rethink your intent.
So, what are my thoughts about this season? It's actually been one of the easiest seasons thus far I've played, and I've been playing since about,
I need spirit.
I want to say season 19 or so.
It is not ready yet.
I think it was sometime around, I think 2020s. If you guys can pull up the season that was
that ability is
going
not
on around September 2020. That was the first time I ever took the seasons quite seriously. Before that, I would get on, just try it out, but I hadn't really considered doing the season journey and trying to grab all the rewards until that point. I think that was also the same year I decided to go for the Platinum for Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls edition. I don't know what they call it now,
cannot
Eternal
be done.
Souls or whatever. But yeah, that was the first time I decided to complete the entire journey. Are we not damaging this? Okay. That only took one cycle.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Let's move on to the next one. But yeah, that was probably my very first season that I actually tried to play.
It is not ready yet.
And then it kind of went from there. I returned every season after that. And I think I've completed most of them. I can't recall if I never did,
not
but
yet recharged.
I always tried my best to complete every single season since September 2020. Oh, hold on. I've been having real issues with my Astro headset audio cable. I'm playing this on a PS5, so I'm not using a mix amp. I'm connecting it directly into the audio jack on the DualSense controller. And at least as far as the last 7 years or so since I've been using this not controller, but the audio cable on this headset, it hasn't failed me, but there's a first time for everything, I suppose. But yeah, it's starting to fail on me, and audio's starting to cut out on the left cup whenever the cable gets pinched.
Give me power.
It kind of stinks.
That ability is not yet recharged.
It was my pleasure to spend time.
I get life. You get death. I share my fate.
The gods lead you to your own. It is not ready yet. My strength fails. I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. Ha! A vicious strike! I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible. I must wait to use that ability. My strides grow longer. I need spirit. It is not ready yet. This fight is over. I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. The storm breaks. Rethink your intent. It cannot be done. Crave a good fight. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. Break beneath the endless tide. That ability is not yet recharged. I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. Your flaws are revealed. I will not do that. I must wait to use that ability.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me.
That
Voices
ability is
direct
not
me
yet
to
recharged.
horrendous acts. And there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
It is not ready yet. Break beneath the endless tide. I need spirit. And what you ask is impossible. My foes gain strength. It cannot be done. Not enough spirit. Your flaws are revealed.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
I will not do that. I need spirit. The storm breaks. I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged. That is too expensive. A recruit has left. My foes lose some of their strength.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in. The thing about being good.
It is not ready yet. The gods strike through me. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. Ha! A vicious strike! I don't have enough spirit. It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability. I need to go back. That ability is not yet recharged. A recruit.
The prophet has foreseen our victory.
Okay, that guy wasn't doing anything, so I decided to just get rid of him. I don't mind if, you know, players I want to just join in
to use that ability.
I don't mind if, like, low-level players try to join in and try to take advantage of getting some XP, but they have to be doing something other than just sitting at camp. Because if they're not contributing anything, then I don't feel I should be contributing to theirs.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I don't think I should be contributing at all to their success, so see you later. I could probably use a slot for more active players anyway,
so... It is not ready yet.
Decided to get rid of them. Yeah, I apologize if you guys were listening to that last conversation got cut off. That's entirely on me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, if it happens again, I'll probably have to mute myself again.
Not enough spirit.
It's always a common courtesy to do that when people aren't really expecting to be part of your commentary. So anyways, we finished the first round of bounties in Act 1.
I must wait to use that ability.
Now we're just slowly making our way through Act 2.
It is not ready yet.
Hopefully we can get more partners.
I must
especially
wait
partners
to
that
use
will
that
be able
ability.
to contribute and help shorten this experience.
That ability is not yet recharged.
So I guess the goal of this season
It is not ready yet.
is to try to augment as many ancient pieces of armor that you may have by using the Whisper of Atonement. Or for whatever reason, they decided to make the drop rates on those things super low. Like you can barely even get the right ancient armor pieces or weapons. And then to combine it with the low frequency at which
I don't have enough spirit that ability.
barely talk right now. The low frequency at which the is it those frenzied screaming or whatever items you need to bring up the echoing nightmare mode.
It is not ready yet.
Those low drop rates all compound to make a really bad experience. Like it's okay if you have multiple people. If you have multiple groups of people to help you, you can pretty much cheese your way through grinding those out. But if you're playing solo,
that ability is not yet recharged.
I think I've barely only got 2 or 3 naturally, and the rest of the other
I must wait to
Whisper
use
of
that
Atonements
ability.
came from that previous group I was with. So it's really not ideal or suited for
Rethink your
solo
intent.
players. And at the same time, they don't really provide any unique abilities or special
It
effects.
is not ready yet.
They just shorten the grind at which you have to build up your legendary gems and then sacrifice them. That's all it really is. It just eliminates the portion of the
That
grind where
ability
you would
is not yet
ordinarily
recharged.
have to build up your gem ranks and then sacrifice them and then get another one and then build them back
It
up
is
and
not
then
ready yet.
sacrifice them for another piece of armor. That's all it really is. In that respect, it's actually really disappointing how they handled this. Because even last season, the ethereal weapons. Well, actually, no, that was the season before that. The soul shards were actually pretty good, especially since you could replace what's ordinarily an emerald that would sock it into your weapon. There were some nice.
To use that ability.
There were some nice soul shards that actually had some unique effects if you had the chance to socket them. And not only do you get one, you get 2, because
It is not ready yet.
you can put one in your helmet and one in your weapon. So you had double the chances of
I
making your
must
build
wait to use
really
that
unique.
ability.
I cast off these petty illusions.
And the season before that,
True
ethereal
vision
weapons.
of the Lord of Hell.
They actually provided
That ability is not yet
a bit of a
recharged.
unique difference to the weapons that you normally wouldn't run with.
I must wait to use that ability.
And there he goes. I'm trying to remember what was the season before that. I think it was the Shadow clone. I think that was supposed to follow you around. That one's actually pretty nice.
It is not ready yet.
But nothing has been as impactful as the season before, where there was a rework of the follower system that really benefited players like me that don't really find parties
of the seven evils,
or can't find
and
parties.
Is a master of deceit.
My case.
That
It is said
ability
that
is
he
not yet
manipulated
recharged.
Asmodad into revolt against the prime evils.
It actually
This
worked out
began
pretty nice
with burning
because what used to work with the follower was that you could only equip like around 3 to 5 items, I think. But then they opened it up so where you could deck out your follower in all the same gear pieces as yourself. Minus, of course, the... I don't know what this is, the focus. So yeah, the weapon, the focus, and I think you had some other piece too.
Which
But that was the
with the dark
extent
exile of the prime evils
how
to
the
our
follower
mortal
worked.
realm.
But after the rework, where they allowed, not only legendary items to work with your follower, they expanded
It
upon
is
it,
not
so,
ready yet.
now you had
Break beneath the
weapons that
endless
had
tide.
the emanate ability, so whatever your follower equipped, that ability would pass on to you.
I'll spend I will help.
And any legendaries that you had equipped to your follower, those would take effect too, as well as the legendary gems. Although they kind of limited the
That ability is
amount of
not yet
gems you can use to
recharged.
only like. Oh, what the heck is
Not
this?
enough spirit.
Okay, so I guess we got a portal to Whimsydale. I was expecting like something else, like a pair of wings or something. But yeah, they only
I
limited.
must wait to use that ability.
They really limited the amount of effects that the follower could have through legendary gems. Because only 2 really work with your follower. I think it's the...
I can't carry anymore.
I gotta
I am
head back
returning
real
to
quick.
town.
The only 2 that work are the damage reducing ones.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
But of course you could definitely upgrade these gems too and get the extra effect. I don't know, what's the extra effect? Let's take this off. Yeah, so the second ability that unlocks once you reach rank 25, even that would work on your follower. So it really provided a good incentive to keep raising your gem ranks and to keep playing the game, essentially. Let's see. Put this back on. Did we ever... Yeah, we upgraded this. I think we upgraded most of everything, but
My stomach feels
I can't remember... Oh yeah, I forgot.
I need to go back.
Can't remember if I ever gave her everything that was level 70. I haven't really worked on her build. I don't think it's really necessary now unless we're trying to push GR 150. Yeah, we don't really need any of this. I'm trying to leave only room for ancients now. Okay, that should be enough. Oh yeah, in comparison to the most recent
That ability is
seasons
not
in the
yet
last year,
recharged.
this all feels kind of underwhelming.
You are defeated.
I wish there was still some sort of
I
reward.
must wait to use that ability.
Maybe even to the pets or the cosmetics, because it'd be really nice if you could have an extra follower.
Your strength fails.
I recall there was some sort of... Wasn't there some sort of like special pair of wings you
It
could
is
get
not
here?
ready yet.
If you're able to get lucky enough to encounter some enemy, I forget which.
Break beneath the endless tide. That ability is not yet recharged. Your flaws are
Okay,
revealed.
so at least we're getting a lot of loot.
It cannot be done. I must wait to use that ability.
Kinda debating whether we're headed in the right direction.
Your strength fails. It is not ready yet.
So after I finish this, it's gonna be a bit of a crapshoot as I decide what new game to play. I have several ideas, but I'm not really sure where to start. I mean, I have Life is Strange that I want to try out, especially after they pushed out
That
the
ability is not yet recharged.
new patch. I'll come back to this.
I will not do that.
But yeah, they put out a new patch that allowed for 60 FPS on PS5.
You are
But then I realized on their roadmap,
I must wait to use that ability.
they have, I think, another patch in the pipeline. Which may or may not be important. At this rate, I don't know when or if they'll ever get to it.
It is not ready yet.
Particularly because the 60 FPS patch, the one that was supposed to
I must wait to use
act
that
as an
ability.
upgrade for the PS5 version, that one got delayed by nearly a month. Oh no, really. Didn't realize that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to check the audio quality later because I left my air filter running and it's like right next to me. I hope it wasn't too loud. That takes care of all that.
Please look.
So let's head back. So
That
yeah,
ability is not
between
yet
Life is
recharged.
Strange, we have a choice of that, or we could also try moving into replaying some old games that I have. I kind of want to go through all of the modern Call of Duty games, especially the single
It's not ready
players
yet.
aspect, campaign thing. Try to play through some of that.
My strength has
It's
increased.
been a while since I played any of them, man. With Modern Warfare 2
I cannot
coming
carry
up.
more. I need to go back.
Gotta head back real quick. With Modern Warfare 2, not the original Modern Warfare 2, but the new one. I don't know, I'd like to do a bit of a retrospective and see how the games were. Let's see. No, we don't need that. Debating whether to use that, but nope.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, so between the retrospective that I want to do for Call of Duty,
It is not ready yet. Your flaws are revealed.
and also I think we have Chrono Cross. Kind of want to play through that. It's definitely one of my favorite
think
games of my
your
childhood.
intent.
But then there's also my backlog of all these
What
other
you
games that I
ask
have
is
to be
impossible.
playing, but haven't quite had the time.
stop us.
I
I must
suppose we'll
wait
play by
to use
ear,
that
but
ability.
it's really hard to pick something when you have so many options.
I will not do that.
It is possible to be paralyzed by having way too many
The
options.
Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the search. None believed that they would be the one who end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them. That
I never thought I'd become a treasure hunter, but I also never thought my family's fortunes would sink so low. Yesterday, I heard a nobleman asking about the Rignar idol, an artifact that belonged to the great mage Zoltan Kur. The idol! We found it! It was all worth it. Everything!
Do not be hasty. Everything has a price.
Now that it is at hand, I find myself filled with trepidation. Would you take it for me?
I suppose we can.
What was that?
It is not ready yet.
They almost died. If you weren't here...
You are not equipped to hunt treasure out here. You should get back to the city.
Perhaps you're right. Thanks for helping me retrieve the idol, and for saving my life.
I am returning to town.
Okay. That's it for this.
Your bastion.
Okay, so that's 2 out of 5. Really would be nice if we could get some help.
I must wait to use that ability.
Actually, yeah, we have this to open, so anybody that wants to join is welcome to, unless you're gonna be a freeloader, in which case you might be kicked.
That ability is not yet recharged. The gods strike through me.
Hey, what's up, Spaghetti?
It is not ready yet.
How's it going?
What I have trained for.
I must wait to use that ability. Strike.
Cool, cool. Glad to hear that. Alrighty, so we're still trying to finish this last tier. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm mainly streaming
That
from my
ability is
PS5
not
and
yet recharged.
I really don't know how that handles Twitch stuff.
Break beneath the endless tide.
Maybe it's an odd quirk that I get placed into this category, I guess. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll probably
What you ask.
do that from my phone. Yeah, I got my iPad right over here, so I'll probably do that
It is
once
not
I
ready
get
yet.
a little break. Yeah, but that was never obvious to me. I have no clue why the PS5 defaults to
I
that.
must wait to use that ability.
But yeah, that's little things that you learn about as you're using the PS5.
That ability is not
Like,
yet
for example,
recharged.
Stream Manager.
I need healing.
Alright,
I must
I'll
wait
give that a
to use
try in
that
a moment.
ability.
Let me just complete this real quick. pause that real quick. Alrighty. Well, give me a second. I'll see what I can do. I'm on the creator dashboard right now. Stream manager. Okay, I see it now. There, that should be set right. At least I think that's how it works. Let me know.
It is not ready yet. The gods strike.
Make sure to save it. Yeah, I think I did do that. Hold on. This is still new to me, so... Gotta check. Yeah, I did save it, so I think it's set correctly now. Alright, so back to the task at hand.
That ability is not yet recharged.
So, we're only about maybe... I think 3 chapters away from completing this season journey. Yeah, you and me both. I've been playing this for quite a bit. I've actually got a lot of hours recorded on this. More than any other game, I think, on my PlayStation 5.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I have played a lot of games, though. Yeah. See, I think we missed one back here. Or did we?
Rethink your intent.
Not really sure. That arrow's kind of misleading.
It is not ready
Get rid of
yet.
this guy first, and then we'll head back.
The gods strike through me.
Have you finished this season yet? What do you think of it? Yeah, that's weird. Cool, cool. It's good to hear. This season was pretty easy, I think. Well, depending on which class you played.
It cannot be done. Feel the wrath of Yitar.
For Monk, anyway, it was pretty much a gimme.
I must wait to use that ability.
Okay, we already did this. Yeah, last season was nearly impossible compared to this one. I think because of the conquest that worked. I think those only 2 out of 3 were possible on console. And then had to spend nearly an extra 2 weeks trying to get a hardcore character up.
That ability is not yet recharged.
That's cool. I've been completing the seasons since about season 19 or whenever
It's not ready yet.
the last season was. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's great to hear. I wasn't so lucky.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, I couldn't get that one to work. I couldn't get up to 350. I think the highest I got was around 250.
It is not ready yet.
I'm playing on a PS5, so maybe the spawn rates were really messed up here.
What you ask is impossible.
But yeah, that was probably the worst season I've had
That
since
ability is not yet recharged.
September 2020. Yeah, I tried doing it in a team too, but they just don't spawn fast enough.
I must wait to use that ability.
And then there was a whole, speed run. And that one was
That
too hard.
ability is not yet recharged.
So, I just toughed it out and just decided to make a hardcore character. Which actually wasn't that bad. It got me to rethink how I played this game.
Rethink your intent.
Especially with how you had to approach every dungeon as if it were your last. And so you had to pretty much you have to be really careful about your gems and try to milk it for as much as you can.
It is not ready yet.
I think if it weren't for that,
I must
probably wouldn't
wait
have made
to
it.
use that ability.
Have you been playing the Diablo 2 remastered ladder yet?
This fight is over.
Finish that one. Oh, you haven't? I've been meaning to try it,
It is not ready yet.
but I don't know how the experience is on console. I think I spent like maybe 20 minutes trying it out, but then got kind of
That
put off
ability
because
is
the
not yet recharged.
inventory system was pretty difficult to manage with a controller instead of a keyboard and mouse.
I must lessen my burden. I need to go back.
Gotta track all this. Nothing really worth keeping. Yeah, I'm not really trying to run up to GR 150 this season, so not really caring too much about our items and builds.
I will not do that.
Especially, I think this season was kind of disappointing. The Echoing Nightmare mode felt really... I haven't really gotten that high. I've only reached around, I think, 100.
It is not ready yet.
Is my own again.
I'm not really one to push the leaderboards, so
I have only my own flesh and blood. Come.
I only did what was necessary and then moved on.
I must wait to use that ability.
I think last season I made it up to around 130 before I got bored and moved on to other things. And that was solo too.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But there was a season before that where I had my lobby open and then somebody jumped in with like a hacked character or something and just destroyed GR 150 while I was trying to play normally.
Rethink your intent.
And so that kind of ruined the experience.
I will not do that.
I usually come back every season or so just to test things out. See whether things have improved or not, and just get the cosmetics. Let's see. I'm sure there are more experienced players that are still boosting their way up to the top. Yeah, I got everything here. Are you currently still active playing this game or no? Alright, gotta get rid of that, and still got 3 more chests. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the end of this.
It is not ready yet.
Okay, so check on something.
That ability is not yet recharged. The storm breaks.
Actually, you know what? For fun, after I finish this,
I must wait to use that ability.
after I finish this season, let's see how far we can push until
That ability
our
is
build
not yet
doesn't-
recharged.
until our build can't go any higher.
I must wait to use that ability.
This isn't even optimized anyway, so
It is not ready yet.
we should be able to make it at least towards 100 or so. Okay, that's the end of that. Okay.
That ability is not yet recharged. Fails.
Well, that's something new. I guess I have to switch the... You gotta switch
It is not ready
the
yet.
category every single time I play something new, otherwise... I'm guessing no one's really discovering what I'm playing. Well, you learn something new every day.
It cannot be done.
Especially since I haven't really been streaming all that often. I mean, I try to, but it's not really something I do
I
that
cannot open
proficiently.
this. Feel the wrath of me. I must wait to use that ability.
Let's see. But I wouldn't really like to maybe turn streaming into something viable. It all depends on whether people are enjoying what I'm doing enough to keep going with it. Well, it's also another way for people to just jump in and, you know, hang out. I never really expected this to be much more than that. So let's see. Gotta move on to the next place.
My injuries are too severe. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability.
You know what, since that guy was so helpful in informing us on how to
it is not ready yet.
change up our category for Twitch, let's send him a follow.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I'll probably do it after I finish the stream. Or maybe not even after the stream, but after I finish
I must
this,
wait to use that ability.
this bounty. Just as a thank you. I always appreciate it when someone helps a newbie out.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Endless time.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
Okay, so we finished that off. Okay, so in the meantime, let's send that guy a follow. Since he was kind enough to help us out. Just as a courtesy.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, so... got that done.
It is not ready yet.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
Okay, another 50 more of these guys.
I must wait to use that ability.
A vicious strike.
It is not ready yet.
We just need 9 more of these guys.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
We're very, very close. Only just about one more.
It is not ready yet. I must wait to use that ability.
A vicious strike. Angel spirit.
What you ask is impossible. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Do we have to make it all the way to the end or something like that?
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, we can head back now. Alright, final
Your go-to weapon.
final set. Let's get that off. Just making sure I have everything. Let's see. Let's start with Urzil.
I must wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, that piece.
I must wait to use that ability.
Endless tide.
Gotta keep going.
It is not ready yet.
My master. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
The eternal conflict may come to an end, but today is not.
But demon!
I must wait to use that ability.
And that's it for him.
I need to go back.
Alrighty, just one more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no boss characters. Should be pretty simple. What the heck is this? It's not for us.
I will not do that.
can't go that way, so we have to head this way.
It is not ready yet. This fight is over.
You know, despite having procedurally generated maps, they've become pretty predictable.
Rethink your intent.
Where is this?
The gods strike through me. It cannot be done.
Are we not? Nope. Not the right way.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Ha! A vicious strike.
Okay, presumably it's this way.
What you ask is impossible. It is not ready yet. Your flaws are revealed.
I think we went the wrong way.
I will not do that.
Okay, I'm fairly sure this is the right way.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Right.
I must wait to use that ability.
There's one heck of a long jog.
It is not ready yet.
Okay.
I must wait to use that ability.
Grunk. What the heck is a grunk? Oh, don't tell me there's another pet. Sweet. Another pet. Now we've gotten pretty lucky. He's kind of cool looking. Not as great as the other
that ability is not
pets.
yet recharged.
It's actually kind of slow. Probably because of
You are defeated.
the running animation. Finish this one. But yeah, that's super lucky. We got 2 pets in one day.
I must wait to use that ability.
And about 3 pets since the beginning of this journey. It'd be really nice though if we could get some wings, but
that ability is not yet recharged.
I think the only wings that are available are the ones that you get for
Your flaws are revealed.
I think Whimsydale and
This cannot be opened yet.
probably the other one where you have to complete those challenges. And also
It is not ready yet.
the other, what was it, the set dungeons, I think?
I must wait to use
Yeah, I
that
think you have to
ability.
master the set dungeons in order to get oh, we did that. in order to get the wings, you have to master the set dungeons, and not just one, but all of them. Which is a ton of work, if you ask me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
But I guess it's a nice reward for those who are dedicated enough to complete the entire thing.
It is not ready yet.
I don't think I am. This is way too much.
Gifted with long life, magic, and abilities far beyond their own. Yet they were still men. I wonder if these pages
that ability is not yet
I love Diablo, but I don't think I love grinding nearly that much.
I must wait to use that ability.
Okay, we should be
It is not ready yet.
on top of them pretty soon.
You are defeated.
Okay. Alright, this is the final bounty we need to do.
I must wait to use that ability.
Pretty much done.
It is not ready yet.
This fight is over.
Hideout of the Lost Legion. I'm guessing this will loop around.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
It is not ready yet.
Your strength fails.
I must wait to use that ability.
This doesn't really look like so much of a hideout as it is just a reskin. Actually, no, I take that back. It doesn't really look too much like a reskin. This actually
That
looks
ability is not yet recharged.
pretty unique.
I cannot open this. Your flaws are revealed. I must wait to use that ability.
105 enemies. Oh, that's it.
I'm returning to town.
That is it. After all that time, we've finished all the bounties and gotten all of our rewards. Now we just need to open them up and then pick up the materials, and we can get a move on in completing this. Let's salvage all this. Okay, let's put away some of the gems and then... Alright, so this time we're going to take off our pet. And now we're going to open all of these at once. Okay, so don't move quite yet until... Actually, never mind. Wasn't a whole lot of gold to begin with. They may have fixed that. I'm not quite so sure. Used to be in the past, there was a whole bunch of gold that would flow out when you open those bounty rewards. Maybe they nerfed it? Okay. Alright. Actually, instead of doing that, let's start. Yeah, we got just barely enough. We need 17, and this gives us an extra 5. Okay, we already did that one. I wish there was a way to move the items that you don't want to cube out of the way. That way we don't accidentally cube the bovine bardage. Which we kinda need. Alright, final countdown. This should be the very last one, so once we transmute this, that's the end of the season. So, it's been a long ride, but it's been fun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. That is it. That is season 26 in a nutshell. Awesome. So let's check out our rewards. Got that new guy, where is he? The Toothsome Trooper. I think these are supposed to be rewards from a previous season. And our portrait frame. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. But of course we got the Guardian tier. That's cool. Well, that's another season under our belt. Well, now we just gotta wait another 3-4 months and we can start the next one. Okay, since we've done that, well, let me see, what time is it? Oh, it's about midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking the rest of the night off. I'm probably gonna catch up on some sleep. Pretty tired, woke up at 7. So, yeah. Well, I mean, that's it for this video series. I think I might pop in later for just to see how far we can push our build, but I think we'll probably only do one more video after this, so That's alright. Everything else is the postseason activities, so yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's it. Season 26, it's over. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this week-long journey with me, even though it's a hell of a lot shorter than what happened last time. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed seeing me play this, go ahead and like the video. It'll really help me out. We're trying to get this video series out to as many people as possible, so any likes you can pass my way will help with the metrics. Share the video out on your social media accounts to try to help me boost up the view count. And if you guys want to see more content from me in the future, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Any comments or questions, go ahead and leave them down in the section below. I do read each and every single comment that's being given, so rest assured I'll be reading whatever you have to say, and hopefully I'll have a chance to respond to it. If you guys like seeing other types of content from me, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'm usually posting deals and discounts and various other things on there, so if you're interested in reading about, anything that I'm interested in, go ahead and follow me there. And also, if you like seeing my content live as it is being recorded, follow me on Twitch. And also, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything I'm doing, go ahead and hit the notification bell. That'll let you guys know whenever updates are available, and you'll be able to access it live whenever you get the chance. So, that really is it for Season 26. A little bit underwhelming, I must say, but well, we finished. That's about the best we can hope for. So stay tuned in for next time when we try to get the most out of this build and see what we can push in the greater rifts. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are doing well. Take care, and I'll see you soon.